Alright, hello. This is our new account. As you can see, we are level 13. We actually just created this account a couple hours ago, and we are getting ready for a tournament in 30 days. And this is a free-to-play tournament, and you have to create a new account on one of the new servers. So, we just got our global launch for Etheria restart, and so there's a lot of rewards coming out, especially for the Asia side. But yeah, I think this tournament is pretty exciting. So because you can't whale, as you can see, I still have my first buy bonus, so free to play. And everyone participating in the tournament is also going to have this first buy bonus available to them. So no whaling. Nobody's going to have all the units in the game. Everybody's going to be kind of scuffed. And so I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun. So let's take a look at the account. Alright. So over here we got Lily and we got Plume. These were two of the units that I was looking for. I was also looking for Lilium, who we didn't get, unfortunately. But lucky for us, tomorrow we are actually getting a selector. Well, everyone's getting a selector on day 2, and Lilium is on this selector. So I will be able to get myself a Lilium, which is great. So I will have the 3 units that I wanted. Whether or not I pick her up right away, I'm not too sure. I might send some pulls into the permanent summon. Maybe I get her, you know, very low odds, but you know, if I get her, then maybe I can pick up someone else like Messiah, Heinrich, Mio, Doki. You know, all these units are great. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off as long as I can before picking up the Lilium off of this selector. But yeah, as you can see on the selector, we actually don't have the option of getting Plume or Yelly. And they have a banner running right now. So there's 8 days left on Yelly and I think 7 days or 6 days left on Plume. And so, you know, the only way we are getting these units is either you get lucky here or you get her on her banner. But at 1% odds, that's pretty unlikely, and her banner costs a lot of crystals. So actually 3 times the amount of the permanent summon. So chances of getting her, pitting her, basically impossible, because 80 to pity, and on a free-to-play account, that's not possible. So I'm glad we got her right away. And the reason why I was actually looking for these 3 units is so Lily, Lilium, and Plume. I think they are the 3 most flexible units in the game right now. So right now in PvP there are 3 main archetypes. There is CC, so units that freeze, stun, sleep, you know, pushback, things basically very fun and interactive, make you do nothing. That's one of the archetypes. The other archetype is Cleave, where you go fast, you push your unit up, and then you do a big swing and kill your opponent's team, like immediately. That's the Cleave comp. And then there is the Bruiser comp, which is very tanky units like Rahu, Holden, Tiamat, as well as a new one who actually just got buffed recently, Selence. I guess Selence. Her passive actually just got buffed recently, so we're probably going to see a lot of her in Bruiser soon enough. But yeah, so the idea is to take a big hit, heal it all back up, just don't die. And if you do die, you just resurrect or, you know, do your own thing, right? So those are the 3 comps that are available right now. And Lily, Lilium, and Plume, they all function very well in all 3 comps actually. So I think they're the most flexible units. So those are the 3 that I wanted to pick up, and I think we're going to be able to get all 3. So whether or not I pick up Lilium right away, I'm not too sure yet, but I may need her for some of the shell dungeons, especially later on. Let's take a look. So challenges. All right, Grim Pursuit. Some of these later ones like Nico Nana, Sharon, Hoyan, Rengogutsu, like they are all, Lilium's pretty viable in all of them, and she's also pretty great into thresholds like Terramaton as well as Aurora. So I'm gonna need her eventually, but I may not need her early on. So I'm gonna hold off on picking her from the banner, and maybe I get her on this thing and then I don't have to pick her, and then I can pick up Messiah or something like that. So yeah, that is an option that's open to me. And yeah, so from here on, basically what I'm gonna try to do is just keep progress my level, and you know, try to do as much hard content as possible. As for the end game, I don't know whether or not I'm going to be farming Aurora or Doki. I don't know just yet. If I'm going to be playing Bruiser, I'm going to be farming Aurora for Bloodbath and stuff like that. If I'm playing CC or Cleave, I'm going to have to farm Doki for speed gear. We're not very far right now. We kind of suck right now. But we'll make it there. We'll get to Inferno, we'll farm that out, and you know, we'll get ourselves ready for that tournament. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get a couple more good units. Yeah, things that I'm looking for, maybe things like some of the bruisers. Actually, I would like the option of being able to play turn 2. Some of the bruisers that I mentioned earlier before. Maybe Nymphonial, she's great. She got buffed actually recently. Mia, things like that. Tsukiyomi, yeah. There's also a selector, a targeted summoning banner, where I can pick up something that I need, but I think I'm going to save this until maybe the last week before the tournament, to just pick up anything that I might be missing or I feel like might help fill in the gaps in my comp. But yeah, right now we don't have much to work with. We're still missing a lot of the SRs, which I think will be quite important, because we're going to be able to build them much easier than building up these SSRs, because we only have a month. But yeah, we got Lily and Plume. I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to the tournament. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the day 2 account review. And yeah, have a good night, or good morning, or you know, or good afternoon, or goodbye.